Vous savez ce qu'est l'Ayurveda et pourquoi est-ce si important? Une vie humaine avec la connaissance humaine. Ayurveda signifie la science de la vie, la connaissance de la vie. Mais quelle est alors sa spécificité? Pourquoi devrions-nous suivre l'Ayurveda? Étant un médecin ayurvédique, je peux vous dire que notre corps est composé des 5 éléments. En même temps, tout l'univers est également composé de 5 éléments. Et donc, puiser de la nature et traiter la nature, voilà ce qu'est l'Ayurveda.
Welcome to India. Ahmed is a French patient who's suffering from eczema since his childhood. He's going to try an Ayurvedic treatment. For this, the best place in the world to follow this kind of treatment is situated in the Kerala in south of India. There are beautiful landscapes and a great vegetation there, so people do not only go to follow a treatment, but also to visit a little bit. The place where the treatment is given is a resort dedicated to Ayurveda, which means that they provide you with accommodation, food, and of course all the treatments you need, including the consultation with a doctor. When you arrive at the resort, the first thing that you have to do is a checkup with a doctor.
So, since how many days you are suffering from this eczema? Are it, okay. Is there any itching? Itching is there?
Yeah.
So is there any swelling?
Like water.
Any fluids? Fluids coming out.
It becomes sometimes when I have a lot. Especially my legs.
Okay.
Is like.
Can I see? So it's entirely different from this modern approach. We have a different physiology, we have different philosophy, theory, etc.
Okay.
So it's our treatment Ayurveda is entirely different from this modern approach.
Okay.
We can our terminology and physiology we can correlate to modern physiology and terminology. We cannot accurately say that this is this. We can only correlate. It's related to Indian philosophy. Indian philosophy, there are Vedas, 4 Vedas are there, and Ayurveda is the sub-Veda, that is ancillary text of this 4th Veda, Atharva Veda. Atharva Veda's ancillary text is Ayurveda, and it deals with how we should lead a healthy life. So actually it teaches how we should live a healthy life, so that we don't get any diseases and we have a healthy body in order to attain the eternal moksha. It's called moksha, that is eternal truth or eternal bliss.
I had eczema since I was 14 years old, and I'm scratching every day. Sometimes I scratch so much that I bleed. My skin is like swelling. There is fluid on my skin. It's just horrible. It's just a nightmare. And I live in France, so I saw a lot of doctors there, and they tried to give me some medics, but unfortunately sometimes it works a little bit, but after it always comes back. So I tried to do something different. That's why I came here.
Every day, Ahmed enters a treatment room where he first undergoes a massage with an oil called psora. This oil is efficient to skin disease in order to slightly reduce the itching sensation. Once the oil is applied, a powder made of leaves poured into water is applied on all of his body. He will then be able to take a shower 2 hours after the application.
nom est Daoud Mata. Je viens du Liban et j'ai 53 ans. Je connais l'Ayurveda depuis 25 ans. La première fois que j'ai fait un traitement ayurvédique, c'était en Hollande. C'était une nouvelle clinique qui venait de s'ouvrir là-bas. Il y avait un traitement de 12 jours. J'ai beaucoup apprécié le traitement et j'ai ressenti un regain d'énergie et un bien-être pendant près d'un an. Il y a 7 ans, je voulais tester le véritable Ayurveda en Inde. J'ai donc cherché des informations sur le pays et les meilleurs endroits. J'ai alors découvert que c'était dans le Kerala qu'il y avait les meilleurs traitements ayurvédiques dans leur forme originelle et dans leur tradition. C'est ainsi que je suis venu à Ideal Resort ici à Kovalam. Pendant 14 jours, j'ai suivi le traitement dans son intégralité et j'ai vraiment apprécié les bienfaits du traitement. 7 ans plus tard, j'ai ressenti les mêmes besoins et je suis ici à nouveau. Aujourd'hui, c'est mon 3e traitement. Et ce que j'aime le plus, c'est qu'à chaque fois, je le faisais à fond. Bien, vous venez par exemple fatigué, stressé, avec beaucoup de soucis, en mauvaise santé, bref, vous ne vous sentez pas bien. Après 7 jours, tout change. Vous sentez votre esprit comme apaisé, vous vous sentez plus léger, vous avez plus d'énergie, comme un sursaut d'énergie, vous commencez vraiment à être en phase avec vous-même. C'est une merveilleuse expérience. Il ne faut pas prendre ça comme juste un voyage, bien qu'un voyage, ça fait du bien. Mais là, vous sentez vraiment un profond changement lorsque vous faites le traitement ayurvédique.
How are you now?
I'm feeling a bit better, but my skin is still dry here.
Okay, so,
Yeah, but my face is
it's
not.
only for 4 days. How many days? 5 days.
Here?
Ah,
8 days.
8 days. Okay. So, do you feel anything better than previous at your home?
Yeah, it's my face is less red.
So,
It was very red when I came here, and here it's a bit better, but still red.
okay. It will take time anyway.
Yeah.
Definitely, it will subside. That the disease will be less, and hopefully, it will be cured for a long time. So I'm trying for that. So this is the medicine used mostly for this purpose, but it's a branded one. So I don't know. I'm not trusting this too much. So I have prepared the same medicine, okay,
Yeah.
separately with all the ingredients. It will be more effective, and it's used in one of my friend is using it at his hospital because he's not using this bottle things because they will exclude some ingredients because if it's not available due to availability etc. So to be sure that everything is there, so I have prepared it separately for you. So as per now I have given you on kashayam that bottle liquid medicine plus 2 tablets. So you can stop now. As per now I will give you this medicine plus 1 tablet, so you can continue that in the evening. After the process of this purgation, we'll continue it for 3 times per day. And for the external application, I have prepared a lemonade for you. This also is specifically for your skin problem. It should be mixed with coconut milk and applied over your body, all over the body.
Mixed with what?
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
And that is it has to be boiled and made into a paste and added with coconut milk and then applied all over your body, and you have to wait for at least 1 hour. 1 hour you have to wait after that. Okay. That's very effective medicines. So we will start it from today.
Do I put it by myself or?
No. The therapist will do it. They will do
okay.
it. I'll tell them.
Let's say we're getting BP, hypertension, we're getting diabetes, and many things are there. Definitely we can treat, but some diseases are not curable. We can manage it. These are manageable, like once you get high BP or diabetes, then you can manage it by the having good food, by the following very good routine, daily routine, according to few herbs. Definitely we can maintain it, manage it. But these all are not curable. But many diseases like skin disease, I can say, eczema, psoriasis, there are no medicine in modern world, but Ayurveda definitely it can treat.
Okay, so today is steaming, so let's get cooked.
During 3 consecutive days, Ahmed enters a steaming box in order to evacuate the left harmful toxins. Indeed, detoxification is an important step of his treatment. A long time ago, people used to roll themselves in big banana leaves and stay in the sun for 20 minutes. To complete the detoxification step, Ahmed has to do what is called a purgation, which consists of cleaning the body from the inside by taking a strong laxative.
So this is morning with the legume. So it's, in high doses, it is given for purgation. In low doses, it can cause regular bowel movements, but in high dose is for purgation. Okay. It's 30 grams. Just lick it down. Just eat it. Is it? Ah, yes. Just take it. Yes. Is it good? Is it difficult?
Maybe he can.
Can I swallow it?
Ah, yes, you can swallow it if you can. Otherwise, okay, is it that much difficult for you?
No, it's okay.
Otherwise, I will change the medicine. I can change the
Ah,
medicine.
attends, je coupe 2 secondes.
Can I have some water?
Ah, yes, cold water, warm water. Another one.
You know, the first thing you feel after you undergo Ayurvedic treatment is a sense of lightness. You feel light. You may not have energy yet, but you feel as if you have become lighter, you know. And then afterwards you feel that you have clarity of senses and mind, because they have some treatments that have to do with the 5 senses, you know, your ears, your nose, your eyes, your throat, and of course the massages, your touch. So it's a very natural way of healing your senses and healing also your interior.
Food is also a major part in Ayurveda medicine. There, all the products used to prepare the patient's meals are organics, and every patient gets a specific diet adapted to that treatment. Ahmed has a strict diet. Indeed, he has to avoid oily food, citrus fruits, spicy food, meat, but also all dairy products. So basically, he can mainly eat rice and vegetables. During the first part of his treatment, he can only eat kanji, which is rice in boiled water. Every morning, Ahmed had also to drink the ghee, accompanied with hot water. Some vegetables and fruits have also to be avoided, but it depends on each person. In Ahmed's case, eggplants, pineapple, or grapes are excluded from his diet.
What I like at the end is really to take whatever I learned, or some of it at least, take it back and have a preventive way of healing myself every 3 months. So you come, there are a lot of practical advice that you take with you. For example, what some food to avoid, some things to eat more, to do some more exercising, especially yoga, that is part of the program. So if you develop a healthy routine that follows the seasons, you benefit also from this treatment. So one should not look at Ayurveda as a one-time shop, stop shop, where you treat it and then you go back to do whatever you used to do. It requires a little bit change of lifestyle, especially when you go with age, to really become wiser and to become more softer with your body and softer with what goes through it.
Compared to when I arrived, I scratch less, and my eczema is gone almost everywhere. I still have some reddish part.
Definitely it will be there, but it will take, I told you, I will give you medicines when you go back. I have prepared your diet and you just follow the diet for 3 months. Strictly you follow the diet along with the medicines.
Nowadays, there are sophisticated factories that produce Ayurvedic medicines, but traditional workshops producing these medicines are as efficient as the modern ones. Just behind the workshop, there is a garden full of the trees needed to produce the Ayurvedic medicines.
So, what is it?
Just like the modern medicines, these natural treatments are found in different forms such as syrup, oil, and pills.
This bottle, how much weight? 750 for one bottle. 750 rupees, Indian rupees. Okay.
You should have to keep everything in minimum, to the minimum. That's what you can do. Don't indulge in any stimulants, any stimulating factors like this, alcohol, coffee, tea, etc. Just keep it in minimum. So avoid alcohol, smoking. You're not having that habit. That's good. So avoid all these stimulants. Observe the diet. So I'm giving you a precise
After
diet.
4 weeks of treatment, Ahmed is going to leave the result and he is receiving his last instructions about his diet and the treatment. He has to take medicalized ghee 1 hour before and after his breakfast and dinner. He also has to do a purgation every 10 days. The same strict diet followed as the results should be continued for 3 months. After this period, he will be able to reintroduce some elements into his diet, such as fish or chicken. As this severe treatment weakens Ahmed's immunity, the medicalized ghee is used to compensate and reinforce Ahmed's immunity defenses.
today that have been 50 days that I left the resort, and the result is just unbelievable. I have no more eczema on my whole body. I don't scratch anymore. I'm like being a new person. So especially this year it was very hard for me, because in March I have been to Dubai and I had a lot of junk food there, and when I came back my face was peeling and I was full of eczema, and 2 months after I start losing my hair, my eyebrows, and it's just crazy, because 2 months before going to the resort there was so much eczema on my body. It was, I was swelling and there was fluid on my skin. So I used to put a lot of cortisone, and I was like a bit better. But when I arrived at the resort, I was full of eczema. I was scratching every single minute, and now I still cannot believe it. It's just crazy. So I will definitely encourage anyone who has a lot of eczema to go there. They will definitely help you. So. I will have to go back there in 1 or 2 years to make the last cure, and I will be able after this to eat like a normal person, which means that I will be able to eat some chicken and all the things that I want to eat. But even if I cannot eat like a normal person, it's okay, because eczema is so hard. It's such a difficult disease, so I'm okay if I have to stick with the rice and the vegetable. So I really want to thank all the people there who helped me, the doctors, the staff, and they treated us like we were feeling like being part of their family. It was, and they did something great, and I will never forget that. So I want to thank them again, and thank you.
And now we see more and more interest in preventive medicine or in promoting health. So it's becoming a widespread, feeling that everybody wants to have to lead a healthier life and to feel better. And there is an excitement about it, but of course not everybody pursues his excitement. Still, for example, in our part of the world, the Middle East, there are not many centers, and people are not they are not equipped to really do it. So I think, or I envision, that in the future people will know more about it, and they will undergo traditional medicine a little bit more. One thing also I thought about is that like there are a lot of herbs here that are medicinal in India. Everywhere else in the world you have like kind of a medicinal herbs. In the Middle East, for example, or in Lebanon, we have so many herbs that are prescribed for different ailments. In Morocco, you have a full pharmacy of things that are prescribed. What I would like in the future to see this marriage between Ayurveda and our traditional, old traditional medicine that we had before, and that somehow we became disconnected with. So I see that Ayurveda does not really belong to India. It is what has been preserved throughout the ages, but each culture had its own way of dealing with disease and preventing medicine. And it's good that we enliven all of these things for the better of humanity and to keep our community and society in good shape and well.